Hey guys, welcome back to another new exciting video. This is another trending and popular GitHub repository right now. And here you see within a short period of time, it got around 41.2k star. Means yesterday I saw that the number of star was 28k, but today within a 24 hours, it got around 41k star. And many people are actually using it more frequently with Claude Code, Cursor, Codex. It will help you to reduce the number of lines inside your code and also the number of tokens. And if the number of tokens get reduced, then the cost also will be reduced if you are using it with Claude Opus, Sonnet, or GPT 5.5, right? And that's why people are using it more frequently. But the thing is that there is a catch, and many people over the YouTube, those who are making the video, they are not telling you that catch, that if you use Ponytail, then you will get advantage and also there is a disadvantage. So in this video, I will tell you that disadvantage. Here you see inside my machine, I have made this Ponytail folder, and inside that I have made two folder. One is the with Ponytail and another one is this without Ponytail. And inside Claude Code, here you see that I have actually um, build one feature with Ponytail, without Ponytail, and you will understand that what is the advantage that you will get and what is the disadvantage. And also many of you are getting confused this ponytail between this Ponytail and also this Caveman. Okay, so Caveman and Ponytail are two different things. Caveman is specifically for reducing the number of tokens. Okay, so if you go to this Caveman repository, here they have explained this description. Why use many token when a few token do the trick? Claude Code skill that cuts 65% of tokens by talking like Caveman. So, okay, so if you just go to this Claude Code or Codex or Cursor, and if you have added the Caveman, so follow my cursor. Here you see I have added this Caveman. At the bottom, Caveman is showing. And when I asked like this, here you see when I asked hi, follow my cursor, then here you see I got this response hi. Okay, and what it has written, user said hi in caveman mode. Caveman mode is full and responders no fluff. Okay, so if you ask this hi to ChatGPT or without caveman mode, then you will get the response like hi, how can I help you today, right? This kind of response you most probably get back from all of the LLM provider. So all of the LLM model that how can I help you today, but it simply respond me back with hi. So here the number of token got reduced, and this is actually this Caveman does. Okay, and also I will tell you about this Caveman later in this video, but now let's jump to this Ponytail. So how this Ponytail will actually work. So for that, what you need to do, you need to add this Ponytail inside your Claude Code or Cursor or Codex. So if you just come to this below this install portion, here you see that Claude Code. So what I did that I just copied this plugin, and let me just show you. Here you see I just executed this command slash plugin marketplace, and this first command, and here you see this is the response successfully added is Ponytail. And after that it will ask you to reload the plugin. I just did that slash reload plugin, and after that if you just write slash plugin, then there you can actually go to that Ponytail marketplace and you can add that. Otherwise what you can do, you can actually execute this command slash plugin install Ponytail, and it will install that, and again do the reload plugin. And after that I actually gave this requirement, okay, that slash Ponytail, and this is the feature create production grade email validation for user registration using plain JavaScript. Okay, a production grade email validation script or the code or the feature you have to write for user registration. Okay, so the work is simple, that you have to write the email validation logic. Now the same thing I gave to this I tried you without the without ponytail. Okay, so here you see that without any slash ponytail I gave the same command. Now what it does that here you see what it does here you see it uses this RFC monster and also this all of the possibilities, right, which are actually required for this production grade, and this RFC 5321 5322 and all of this DNS check and this disposable block. So in production for this email validation all of the features that is required it implemented, right? And also here you see now, what it did, this ponytail, so it simply rejects or it simply skipped some of the features. So if I scroll down below, then you will understand. Here you see things I deliberately skipped. Ponytail honestly. So ponytail honestly saying that I deliberately skipped these features. Okay, these features, and it added for production only this feature, but without ponytail it added these features also. Okay, now this is the difference between without ponytail and with ponytail. And let me show you another simple example. So inside their GitHub repository what they told us a simple example. Here you see if you just ask the LLM model to add the date picker, then what it can do, it can actually install a third-party library and then it will use their style sheet and blah blah blah. It will do all of that. But if you use it with Ponytail and ask it that add a date picker, then it will use the simple HTML input type equals to date. Okay, it will not use any third-party library or it will not use any extra style sheet, just input type equals to date. Now the thing is that is it helpful for you? Okay, this is the big question. Here we are, it is easily visible that the number of code gets reduced, but is it actually helpful for you? For me, the answer is that it is not helpful, at least for me. Why? See, if you are working with any production grade project, okay, then this kind of input type equals to date most probably will what can I say, will not work because there are a lot of libraries. Like if you have worked with the Angular or React previously, then there is a mat Angular material UI library. Okay, material UI library. So you can use their this date picker, and that is actually more looking very good and also production ready and also professional. Okay, so that is a thing. Okay, and also if you see what I asked, that email validation. So if you if you actually reject these edge cases and you are implementing it for the production grade, then is it actually helpful for you? I think no. So for production grade, actually these edge cases are required, right? But it actually skipped these edge cases. See, any kind of email validation can be built with any of the model, but the thing is that whether you are handling the edge case for a production grade system, that is very much necessary. But with Ponytail, you are skipping that. You are deliberately skipping that, and Ponytail also saying that. Okay, and that's why as Ponytail is actually skipping that. That's why your number of tokens getting reduced, and if the token gets reduced, then the cost also will get reduced. Okay, so this is the thing, guys. Okay, and what Caveman was doing, Caveman actually reducing the number of lines. So when Claude Code actually giving any solution, here you see when Claude Code is giving any solution, it is writing these lines, right? Let me write the file and let me also sure to include improved validation. So here you see okay, what Caveman mode is doing, that it is reducing these unnecessary lines. Okay, because if without Caveman, it will write extra 2 to 3 lines in a more explanation way, but that is not necessary. So here is one example. Here you see normal Claude Code will write this kind of more lines, but with Caveman mode, it will actually go to the straight to the point, okay, without any unnecessary lines. So this will reduce the number of tokens. But Ponytail actually um, reducing the logic also. Okay, but if a skill actually reduce the logic, then I think that is not helpful for me. Okay, for me at least, it is my opinion. I have seen that many people are actually happy, but for me it is not that not that useful skill at least. Okay, now it is your choice that you will use it or not. You can try it. Okay, so this is the thing. Okay. So yes, I have given the repository link in description. You can go and check there and try it and let me know your thought with this Ponytail in comment section. And I have kept this video as transparent as possible. I have gathered all of the thoughts with for this Ponytail, and I have shared it with you. And if you found this helpful, please make sure to like this video and make sure to subscribe this channel, and also share this video with your friends. So see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Take care.